Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
This to third. Zips it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on.
He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the hill, Cutter Crawford.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
The line to the pitch. Out to short. Story gathers and throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And another ball. One out, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Juan Soto down. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. He pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. The Yanks lead 1, scoreless after 1. New York, new inning getting started, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate, and I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2.
Well, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
Now batting Tristan Casas. The 2-1. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning is Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one missed. Out front there as he swings through. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with.
Now a rocket to right center, way back there, and forget it, it's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Ball to strike. Popped up right side. Grissom moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. And a 1-2. And another ball.
Down.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Rodon ready. Here comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. But even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
The Red Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Ground ball left side. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. The cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fastball for a strike.
We got a full count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Batting Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. And there's one down.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
And now the lefty.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The left number 7.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey! 1 and 2. Count.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The line and the pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Wells gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, DJ
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Throw to third, and he's out. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in a scoring position, come through with the base knock. You're out of luck.
Runner at first with 2 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering is down low. And a good eye there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lined into right. Rafaela tracks it down for the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Stadium in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. Devers now. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back. Second base.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first, Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Torres. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now back. The first baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
3-2 now. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws it away. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
1 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now it's a little bit low. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got it. 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just misses, and now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. At that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Judge makes the grab on the run, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Cooper Criswell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to Casas. And a quick out, number 1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
One down, base is empty.
That's the ball low.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brandon Walter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Whitlock warming up as well. Two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Two outs. And another ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great
Casas steps on the bag, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead at 3-1. To 6th, the new pitcher, Chase Hampton.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
That's towards center. Judge is there. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now the designated hitter,
Rob Refsnyder will hit next. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Just misses. And it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. One and two now. Right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one is inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one way outside. 3 and 2 down. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And the score stays 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Rafael Devers up to hit. A wind in the pitch. Foul ball there. And that's outside. Now 2-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Rizzo. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. On the corner for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now the third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Righty delivers.
2-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees as the lead remains 3-1. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Reese McGuire.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Next pitch is outside. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. One left for the Red Sox. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Juan Soto. 2 outs. On the ground to first. And he grabs it, foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 to give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. Whips it to Casas. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Stadium all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. The tying run at the plate. That one misses. Now 3-1. Vaughn Grissom waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Tying run at the plate. So Devers will take his base.
We're not ready to go home quite yet.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tyler O'Neill.
Number 33, Tyler.
2 on, 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Making a move to first, entering as the pinch runner, Connor Wong. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Red Sox down to their final strike. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him! And that is the ball game.
I'd say you're right if you say you don't feel the ball-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your final 3-1. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to please get home safely.
For this extended post-game ticker, and it's because I have an extra day that I added for a certain reason here. And we're going to start off, of course, we just watched the Yankees defeat the Red Sox 3-1, making the magic number now for the Yankees down to 6 games to clinch the AL East. The St. Louis Cardinals 7-5 winners over the Toronto Blue Jays north of the border. Their magic number to clinch the NL Central is now down to 2. The Chicago White Sox 3-2 winners over the A's. Tampa Bay 11-7 winners over the Cleveland Guardians. The Tigers blanked the Baltimore Orioles 2-0. The Reds 4-1 winners over the Minnesota Twins. The Astros 6-1 winners over the Angels. The Rangers 4-1 winners over the Seattle Mariners. The Dodgers 9-1 winners over the Atlanta Braves. You see Phillies double up the New York Mets 8-4, and the Phillies are now in first place in the division. Back in first place in the NL East. That division has actually been pretty competitive back and forth between the Braves and the Phillies. Marlins and the Nationals 4-3. Marlins and Nationals. The Marlins win 4-3. The Pirates 3-1 winners, but because some teams ahead of them that are currently in a playoff spot actually won, the Pirates are now officially eliminated from playoff contention. Brewers 1-0 winners over the Diamondbacks. The Cubs 7-3 winners over the Colorado Rockies, and the Giants fall to the Padres 1-0. And now for September 15th, 2024. We had the Red Sox 3-2 winners over the Yankees. The Red Sox will take 3 of 4 from the Yankees in the Bronx, and the Yankees' magic number still remains at 6 to clinch the AL East. Go north of the border now. We had the Cardinals 5-4 winners over the Blue Jays. Follow that by the Cincinnati Reds. You can see that score in the second row, third column. They fall to the Minnesota Twins 2-1, giving the Cardinals the NL Central Division title. So the first team to clinch a playoff berth in the division title are the St. Louis Cardinals. And now heading back to a little bit of the order of games that you see. We had the A's over the White Sox 6-5. The White Sox become the first team to lose 100 games this season. Tampa 3, Cleveland 1. Baltimore over Detroit 4-1. The Astros double up the Angels 6-3. The Rangers 6-2 winners over the Mariners. The Los Angeles Dodgers 5-4 winners over the Atlanta Braves. The Phillies 5-2 winners over the New York Mets. Now the Phillies have a 1.5 lead over the Braves at this point of the season. Nationals over the Marlins 10-3. The Royals back to their winning ways, winning 7-2 over the Pirates. We have the Diamondbacks. Merrill Kelly no-hitting the Brewers 7-0. And let's go look over here now, and 1 walk allowed. Let's go look at the Diamondback stats. Yeah, Merrill Kelly goes the distance, only allowing that 1 walk, striking out 6. That is the reason why it is a no-hitter and not a perfect game. It's just that 1 walk. That has to be, I'm sure Kelly's still happy to get that no-hitter. By the way, via post-game ticker, this is the second no-hitter to be thrown in this playthrough season. So Nick Lodolo did have another one before the All-Star break for the Cincinnati Reds. So we got now back to the scores. Colorado Rockies 6-2 winners over the Chicago Cubs. The Giants 10-9 winners over the San Diego Padres, which officially eliminates the Padres from playoff contention. Games for Monday, September 16th. The Twins 5-3 winners over the Guardians. Tigers 8-1 winners over the Kansas City Royals. The Angels 7-5 winners over the White Sox. The Braves 5-1 winners over the Dodgers. And we have the Mets 3-2 winners over the Washington Nationals. A's 5 and the Cubs 4 from Wrigley Field. The Brew Crew defeat the Phillies 8-7. Pirates 11 and the Cardinals 9. The Rockies beat the Diamondbacks 7-2. And the Astros defeat the San Diego Padres 11-2. And now for September 17, 2024. As I said, this is an extra day, and there's a reason why I'm doing an extra day for this. And you'll find out when I announce tomorrow's game. As you can see, the Baltimore 14-3 winners over my San Francisco Giants. It's been a long year for my Giants. We're about to put the eulogy on them for this season. Tampa Bay Rays 8-1 winners over the Boston Red Sox, and that is a huge series there because both teams were going into it tied for that last wild card spot. Now Tampa Bay is ahead of Boston in that standings. Cleveland 6-5 winners over the over the Minnesota Twins. The Royals fall to the Tigers 3-1. Ooh, man. So the Kansas City Royals have been on a little bit of a slump, losing 3 of their last 4. The Angels double up the White Sox 8-4. The Mariners 10-7 winners over the New York Yankees. This keeping the magic number to 6 for the Yankees to clinch the AL East. Texas 5-3 winners over the Toronto Blue Jays. The Dodgers 9-4 winners over the Miami Marlins. And keep an eye on that because we see the Mets 6-1 winners over the Washington Nationals. The A's fall to the Cubs 9-4. Cincinnati 10-4 winners over the Atlanta Braves. And the Philadelphia Phillies 5-3 winners over the Milwaukee Brewers. The Cardinals 3-0 winners over the Pirates. The Rockies 4-3 winners over the Arizona Diamondbacks, and that is huge because I made an emphasis on the Dodgers score earlier. The Dodgers are now 1 win away. The magic number is down to 1 to clinch the National League West Division. And spoiler alert, that's going to be the game tomorrow. And then we'll read off this last score with the Astros. 19-4 winners over the San Diego Padres. And that is your post-game ticker. Oh, yeah, and I want to add one more note, though, for the Rockies. Even despite the win, they are also mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. And now I can say that is your post-game ticker, as my buddy RJL Network would say. If your team won, congratulations. If not, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow's game will feature the Los Angeles Dodgers at the Miami Marlins. And yes, I definitely know that the Marlins are out of playoff contention and they have a terrible record, but the Dodgers' magic number to clinch the NL West is now down to 1, thus giving me the executive right to show the Marlins despite their dismal record. As you see, Tyler Glasnow will be on the mound for the Dodgers. Jesus Luzardo will be on the mound for the Marlins. And remember, the magic number is down to 1. So even if they don't win, depending on how the Rockies and the Diamondbacks go, they still could end up with the National League West Division by the end of the post-game ticker tomorrow. And that will do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications when these videos do come out, as well as share the video with your friends. And this will go a long way to help the algorithm for this channel. And before I sign off, I also want to remind everybody to vote on my College Football 25 Dynasty poll, as we are just a little bit around the 24-hour mark into this current quarterfinal poll between East Carolina and Hawaii. And you have until 10 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday to vote. So cast your vote. The links for the YouTube community tab as well as the X poll will be in the description down below. And I'm getting ready to sign off now, reminding you guys of the final score. The Yankees 3-1 winners over the Boston Red Sox. It is the only game they took in the 4-game set. I guess Boston ended up winning the series finale, taking 3 of the 4 games, keeping the Yankees' magic number down to 1, or down to 6, instead of it being shrunk even closer for the American League East Championship. So you guys take care. Peace out, Paisans. Have a good rest of your weekend.